Did Blake Lively just reveal Hollywood's biggest secrets? Or is she trying to destroy Justin Baldoni's career? The drama behind the movie It Ends With Us is crazier than anyone could have guessed. From shocking accusations to secret meetings with Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds, this scandal is exploding fast. And it's not just about on-set arguments, it's turned into a massive legal battle worth $400 million. But here's the twist. Some people say this isn't just about what happened on set. They believe it's all about controlling the public narrative, using the media to ruin reputations. So, who's really the victim here? And who's pulling the strings behind the scenes? In this video, we're diving deep into the feud between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. We'll reveal the shocking allegations, the leaked footage that has everyone talking, and even how Taylor Swift got dragged into the mess. Plus, is Ryan Reynolds secretly behind all of this drama? You won't believe the wild theories swirling around. Stay tuned, because this isn't just Hollywood gossip. It's turning into one of the most explosive legal battles ever. And by the end of this video, you'll have to decide, is Blake Lively fighting for justice, or is this the most ruthless PR takedown Hollywood's ever seen? Let's get into it. Before all the drama and lawsuits, It Ends With Us was just another highly anticipated movie. Based on the best-selling book by Colleen Hoover, it was supposed to be a romantic drama that everyone couldn't wait to see. And with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni starring in it, the hype was real. People expected it to be a box office hit, full of emotional moments and powerful performances. But behind the scenes, things were already getting messy. Even before the movie premiered, rumors started swirling about tension on set. Whispers about arguments, uncomfortable situations, and a toxic work environment began to leak out. At first, fans thought it was just gossip. After all, Hollywood is full of wild stories, right? However, when Blake Lively officially complained about Justin Baldoni's behavior, the rumors didn't seem so crazy anymore. That's when people realized there was way more going on than just a few disagreements. This wasn't just about making a movie. It was about power, reputation, and control. So how did a romantic drama turn into one of the biggest Hollywood scandals of the year? And what really happened on that set to spark such a huge fight? To understand the full story, we need to go back to the beginning, when everything was supposed to be picture perfect, but quickly turned into a nightmare. Keep watching, because once you learn what was happening behind closed doors, you'll see It Ends With Us in a whole new light. As the cameras were rolling on It Ends With Us, everything seemed perfect on the outside. But behind the scenes, it was a different story. Rumors started spreading that the atmosphere on set was tense, really tense. People whispered about heated arguments, uncomfortable moments, and a toxic work environment that nobody expected. At first, no one knew who to believe. Some insiders claimed that Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni just didn't get along. Others said it was way more serious than that. Then the bombshell dropped. Blake Lively officially complained about Justin Baldoni's behavior. She accused him of acting inappropriately on set, which shocked everyone because he's always had a pretty clean reputation. But that's not all. Sources started leaking more details, suggesting that Blake wasn't the only one who felt uncomfortable. They hinted that other crew members noticed the tension too, but were afraid to speak up. Was this just a case of co-stars clashing, or was something much darker happening behind closed doors? Things got even messier when rumors started swirling that Blake's PR team was secretly feeding stories to gossip sites like TMZ. People began to wonder if this was all part of a bigger plan to ruin Justin Baldoni's image. Was Blake truly speaking out for justice? Or was this a calculated move to destroy his career? Meanwhile, Justin Baldoni denied all the accusations and claimed that he was being set up. He said the complaints were completely false and that he was the real victim of a smear campaign. The more he defended himself, the more complicated the story became. Who was telling the truth? Who was lying? And how did things get so out of control? It's not just about on-set arguments anymore. This has turned into a high-stakes battle over reputation and power. But what exactly happened on that set to spark all this chaos, and who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes? Stay tuned, because we're about to reveal the shocking details that Hollywood insiders don't want you to know. This scandal is just getting started, and the truth might be more twisted than anyone imagined. What started as rumors about on-set drama quickly turned into one of Hollywood's biggest legal battles. When Blake Lively officially complained about Justin Baldoni's behavior, nobody expected it to explode like this. She accused him of acting inappropriately while they were filming It Ends With Us, and her allegations were serious enough to spark a legal showdown. Blake didn't just make accusations. She filed formal complaints and took things to the next level by suing Justin Baldoni. Her lawyers claimed he made the set an uncomfortable and toxic place to work, and they said she wasn't the only one who felt this way. According to them, other people on set also witnessed his inappropriate behavior. But Justin Baldoni wasn't about to go down without a fight. He fired back by filing his own lawsuit, accusing Blake of trying to ruin his career on purpose. He said she was using her power and influence to destroy his reputation, and that her complaints were just part of a calculated plan to take him down. And get this, he's suing her for a jaw-dropping $400 million. If that wasn't shocking enough, Justin also dragged Ryan Reynolds into the lawsuit. Why? Because Ryan is Blake's husband, and Justin claims that Ryan was secretly helping her behind the scenes. He even accused Ryan of paying off reporters to write negative stories about him. But that's not the only celebrity name in this legal battle. Taylor Swift, yes, the Taylor Swift, got pulled into the mess too. According to Justin, Taylor's fame was used to pressure him during production. He said there was a private meeting at Blake and Ryan's penthouse, and Taylor was there. After that meeting, Blake made changes to the script, and Justin felt like he was forced to go along with it because of Taylor's influence. He believes this was all part of Blake's master plan to take control of the movie and make him look bad. Can you imagine? A legal battle involving Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, Ryan Reynolds, and Taylor Swift? This isn't just a simple Hollywood feud, it's like a blockbuster movie plot. But who's really telling the truth? And how did Taylor Swift get dragged into this wild scandal? With lawsuits flying back and forth and $400 million on the line, this fight is getting uglier by the minute. Justin Baldoni says he's not backing down, and Blake Lively insists she's fighting for justice. But in a battle this messy, who will the court believe? And who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes? Stick around because the drama is just getting started. The next part of this story reveals the shocking role of PR teams, secret leaks, and how this legal fight turned into a ruthless war for public opinion. You won't believe how far they're willing to go to win. Just when you thought this scandal couldn't get any crazier, it turns out there's a secret war going on. A PR war. In Hollywood, it's not just about what happens, it's about who controls the story. And in this battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, both sides are using powerful PR teams to shape how the world sees them. Here's where it gets wild. Sources say that someone from Blake Lively's inner circle has been secretly leaking information to gossip sites like TMZ and the Daily Mail. But this isn't just about sharing her side of the story. These leaks are allegedly designed to ruin Justin Baldoni's reputation. Some insiders believe Blake's PR team is strategically pushing negative stories to paint Justin as the villain, making her look like the hero in this messy drama. But wait, it gets even more complicated. According to reports, they're not just leaking stories, they're allegedly using internal HR complaints to do it. These complaints, which were supposed to be private, are being strategically weaponized to destroy Justin's public image. If this is true, it means Blake's team is using every trick in the book to make sure people see Justin in the worst light possible. Of course, Blake Lively denies all of this. Her team says she's just speaking her truth and standing up for herself. They claim Justin is trying to twist the narrative to make her look bad. But Justin's camp sees things very differently. They say he's the real victim of a brutal PR takedown. In fact, Justin's lawyer has publicly accused Blake's team of playing dirty. He claims they're using the media to spread lies about him and destroy his career. And Justin isn't just fighting this battle in court, he's also fighting it in the court of public opinion. That's why he launched a website to share his side of the story, including private text messages and emails. He wants people to see the real truth behind this scandal. But Blake's PR team isn't backing down either. They've been hitting back with statements defending her and insisting that she's the victim here. It's like a chess game, with each side making strategic moves to win over the public. But who's really controlling the narrative? And who's playing the dirtiest game? To make things even more dramatic, Candace Owens got involved and claimed that Blake's husband, Ryan Reynolds, is actually the mastermind behind the scenes. She suggested that Ryan is secretly pulling the strings to protect his wife and destroy Justin's career. If that's true, this PR war is even more twisted than we thought. With both sides fighting to control the story, it's getting harder and harder to know who's telling the truth. Is Blake Lively the victim of Justin's behavior, or is she using the media to take him down? Is Justin Baldoni the innocent one, or is he trying to cover up what really happened on set? And is Ryan Reynolds secretly orchestrating this entire scandal, the craziest part? In this PR war, the truth doesn't even matter as much as who wins public support, and both sides are willing to do whatever it takes to get it. But who will the public believe? And how far will they go to protect their reputations? Stay tuned, because the next part of this story reveals the explosive leaked footage that could change everything. Is it proof of Justin's innocence, or will it back up Blake's allegations? One thing's for sure, this scandal is just heating up. Just when everyone thought this scandal couldn't get any wilder, explosive new evidence came to light. A leaked video from the set of It Ends With Us. This footage has everyone talking, and depending on who you believe, it could either prove Blake Lively's allegations or completely clear Justin Baldoni's name. So, what's in this video that has the internet so divided? It shows a behind-the-scenes moment where Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are rehearsing a slow dance scene. It's supposed to be a romantic moment between their characters, but people can't agree on what's really happening. In the clip, Justin and Blake are dancing closely, and they're seen exchanging lighthearted jokes. At one point, Justin playfully comments on how Blake smells nice, and she laughs it off, joking that it's just her body makeup. It seems innocent, right? But this is where things get complicated. Justin's team says the video shows nothing more than professional improvisation. They claim it was just two actors getting into character, staying in the moment, and trying to make the scene feel natural. According to them, the playful banter was all part of the job, and the footage proves that Justin did nothing wrong. But Blake Lively's team sees it very differently. They argue that the video actually supports her allegations of inappropriate behavior. In her lawsuit, Blake claimed that Justin leaned in too close and made her feel uncomfortable during a slow dance scene. Her lawyers say this footage shows exactly what she was talking about, insisting that his actions were unwanted and crossed the line. As soon as the video was leaked, social media exploded with opinions. Some people said it looked like two co-stars just joking around and having fun. Others thought Justin was being way too flirty and agreed with Blake that his behavior was inappropriate. Fans were taking sides fast. Team Blake or Team Justin? But that's not all. The video itself became a weapon in the PR war. Blake's team says it's undeniable proof of Justin's bad behavior, while Justin's camp claims it was leaked on purpose to smear his name. And if it was leaked on purpose, who did it? And why? Things took an even stranger turn when rumors started spreading that the footage was edited to make Justin look bad. His lawyers demanded the original, unedited version, claiming that certain parts were cut out to twist the story. If that's true, then who edited it? And were they trying to control the narrative? This leaked footage has become the center of a heated public debate. People are watching it over and over, trying to decide what they believe. Is it just a harmless behind-the-scenes moment? Or does it show Justin crossing a line? And more importantly, who leaked it? And what did they have to gain? This video could be the smoking gun that changes everything. If it proves Blake's allegations, it could completely destroy Justin's career. But if it shows he did nothing wrong, then it might expose Blake's claims as part of a calculated PR attack. The stakes have never been higher, and both sides are fighting to control how the public sees this footage. But here's the biggest twist. Some people think this was all planned from the start. They believe this leaked footage is just another move in the Hollywood PR chess game, carefully released to sway public opinion. If that's true, then this scandal isn't just about two actors fighting. It's about power, manipulation, and who can control the narrative. With so much at stake, both Blake and Justin are doubling down on their claims. But who's telling the truth, and how much of this story is real, and how much is just smart PR? Stick around, because the next part of this story pulls another Hollywood A-lister into the mix, Ryan Reynolds. Did he secretly help Blake behind the scenes, and how did one joke on Saturday Night Live make this scandal even messier? You won't believe how far this drama goes. Just when it seemed like this scandal couldn't get any messier, another huge Hollywood name was pulled into the drama. Ryan Reynolds. Yep, Blake Lively's husband is now at the center of the controversy, and it all started with a joke on Saturday Night Live. Here's what went down. During SNL's big 50th anniversary special, Ryan made a joke that seemed pretty